It is an honor to be here today with you on the occasion of the 21st congregation ceremony of this prestigious university. Indeed, this is the very first congregation of any university in the country I'm attending as president. As President of the Republic, perhaps as it should be, since it appears that the colors of the university bear a striking resemblance to the colors of my party. Even though they're not in the same order. So like you, I also cannot forget this occasion. The education you have received, I'm confident, will put you on a sound footing to confront the challenges of this world. In talking about challenges, yes, there will be many ahead of you. But one thing I know, perhaps better than anybody in Ghana at the moment, is that no challenge is too great to surmount. Like the other institutions of higher learning across the country, with a focus of churning out specific kinds of graduates tailor-made for the job market, UEW was also set up as the citadel of teacher education, with the mandate of producing professional teachers for the country and for the continent of Africa. Almost all modern successful societies that have had outstanding results in training and economic development, such as Singapore, Finland, Korea, and Canada, have shown that teacher quality is the single most important determinant of their successes. For us also to make a success of our nation, we must pay attention to teachers. It is only a crop of well-trained, self-confident, and contented teachers that can deliver the educated and skilled workforce we require to transform our economy. Government intends to restore the teaching profession to the status it once enjoyed and make it an attractive career choice. Teaching must no longer be seen as a stopgap measure or a job of last resort, but as a viable choice to enter a well-paid, well-respected profession with long-term career prospects and good benefits. Accordingly, government intends to facilitate teacher training nationwide, as well as special incentives for them, such as support for teachers to acquire their own homes, in collaboration with the Ghana National Association of Teachers, NAGRAT, and other teaching associations to facilitate an affordable housing scheme for teachers. We will also support teachers to enroll in distance education programs to boost their capacity. This is in line with our policy of motivating teachers and rewarding their hard work in the classroom. It is for this reason the government from September is reintroducing the teacher training allowance that was cancelled by the previous government. As a policy, my government is going to partner and support UEW, as well as all the other public universities in the country, with the aim of raising and improving standards so as to be able to compete with the best on the continent. Research and innovation will be at the heart of education in Ghana. This will ensure that our graduates from our educational institutions enter the labor market well equipped with skills for good paying jobs. The societies that have made rapid progress around the world have all put education at the heart of their development. Ghana is blessed with natural resources, and it should be easier to educate our population once we summon the courage to make the right decisions. My government has made education one of its topmost priorities. Instead of the revenues from our mineral and oil resources ending up in the hands of a few people, I am the firm belief that the most equitable and progressive way of using these revenues is to educate and empower our population. It is for this reason that beginning from September, all new entrants into senior high, agricultural, technical, and vocational schools will not pay fees. The government of Ghana will fund and implement the free SHS policy. Access to education is a must for all Ghanaians. We cannot value education for our children and yet disrespect the teachers who teach them. I'm committed to ensuring the teachers get better pay, better working conditions, a more secure retirement, and the respect of their fellow citizens. Council Chair, Acting Vice Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, like all of you, I'm aware of the recent happenings at UEW. Disturbing as they were, it is noteworthy that it appears that finality is being brought to bear on the matters. The current challenges, in my view, can be best surmounted if all stakeholders act within the confines of the law and respect the rule of law. Court decisions are not always pleasant, but they are in principle the surest way of resolving disputes. Let us not, through our utterances, actions, and inactions, undermine the authority of our courts. I am by this urging the newly constituted Governing Council to do all within its power to see to an amicable settlement of all matters currently pending before the Winneba High Court. In the same vein, the chairperson of the Governing Council must urgently ensure that the Council puts in place measures to seal all loopholes of waste and the abuse of public funds. I encourage all lecturers to resume full academic duties and use the university's processes to resolve any outstanding grievances. I wish you the very best of luck and God's guidance in all your endeavors. Enjoy every bit of today. You've earned it. May God bless us all in our homeland, Ghana, and make her great and strong. Thank you.